2024, The Fall Guy. My first words as I left the theater, damn, I love movies. Let me tell you all about it. I want to believe in fairy tale type of love, the one that you see in the movies. I want to believe the chemistry that Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt have is incredible, believable, and to some maybe a little corny. I don't care. I was eating it all up. This movie is about a stuntman that is in love with the director. They have a past, they have history, a falling out, but emotions are still strong. They're also working on the same film set. There's a missing movie star, drugs, bad guys, and murder. Ton, ton, ton. Also, tons of fun. So much fun. I watched this movie 2 times, back to back. I watched this opening night. I was the only one in the theater. The movie finished. I ran back to the counter, bought another ticket for the same movie, ran to the other side of the movie theater to watch the movie again. The second showing had people, and hearing the reactions of the audience, the ooh and wow and ah, the no, priceless. I have my receipts as proof. This is a love letter to the movies, but more specifically to the unsung heroes of cinema, the stunt people, modern day superheroes that put their lives literally on the line for the movies. Some might call them the ghost of cinema, many times a thankless job that currently has no Academy Award. I was slightly apprehensive as I got to the theater to watch this movie. The trailer was epic, but I have been burnt in the past with really cool looking trailers. Argyle. I am currently learning to leave my expectations on the door of the theater. This movie was everything I could have hoped for and more. So far, this is the most exciting blockbuster of the year. Something I really liked is that this movie takes you behind the scenes of this fictional movie set. Personally, I love that. If you have ever had heartbreak, there is a whole other level of depth as you relate to these characters, as they process their emotion. How important honesty in a relationship is. Maybe because of our insecurities, we have facades that we try to keep up. Something that is touched on is how far would you go in pursuit of the love that got away. Maybe a little cheesy, but it works in the movie. The product advertisement in this movie is strong. It is full of product placement. I don't mind because, it's pretty well done. I have never wanted a GMC truck like right now. I walked into this movie not even caring for the GMC brand. I walked out thinking I could live with one kidney, sell the other one, buy a GMC truck. There is this really hot guy, Ryan Gosling, driving the super awesome truck with all the bells, all the whistles, and I was like, this could be me if I give up one of the kidneys. This movie gives a little sneak peek on how life on set can be. It touches in a fun way how it can be stressful, hectic, things don't always go as planned, drama, individuals that are not great to work with, which can also be on set. These are all things you see in different work environments. I think that in the film industry, it can be easier to spot because of crazy deadlines, studio pressure, and how expensive a movie can be. Briefly touches on other current industry issues like scanning the likeness of actors, etc, etc. The movie references and the music choice made me smile. The movie twist was great, and there's an action scene that made me sit straight up. It was that good. The story was great, things are set up, and the payoff is there. Does it ask to suspend believability at times? Yes, but it works well within the context of the story. There's a dog that only speaks French. I won't say anything else. Closing thoughts. As good as the movie is, the second act is slightly long, and as much as I love Emily Blunt, truly a national treasure, some of the pronunciation due to her accent were a little hard to understand. Nothing terrible, just an observation. Film is subjective, it hits us all in different ways. What did you think? Remember folks, you owe it to yourself to watch great cinema.